There, I had to say so you're not the first one to talk.
I thank you, Spring. Hello, everybody. This is going to be episode 2 of the Drakonis campaign. We're going to start this session with Rosa actually introducing her character, as she didn't get to last time.
Oh, nice. Do your thing, Mom.
So, Adracilia Anastasia is obviously a rogue. Hold on, let me.
Struggling.
I am not too good on introductions.
Okay, how about
Mood.
this? How did she feel about the one-shot turn session 1? And what happened then?
She was alright. She was a little. She wasn't too happy about getting burned, but I mean, dangers of the job,
Who
right?
is? Who is?
But she's
Yeah, no.
she's pretty
I love
level-headed.
feeling my skin go into flames. It's my favorite pastime. Oh.
Does she feel closer to certain characters now after that one shot?
Yeah, I believe it's Lix, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a little closer to Lix.
Not Boo, because Boo doesn't
Taki,
exist at this point.
she's a little more distant of. She's just like, okay, I need to stay away from Taki.
What's wrong with the baby?
The reason why is the bells.
Literally the opposite of a
She
rogue.
is, yes, a polar opposite of her.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because
Fair enough.
she's very stealthy, she's very quiet. And she's not really one for loud noises or attracting a lot of attention. So she's probably going to be very avoidant? However you would say that. Yeah.
Avoidant.
She would avoid Taki a lot.
Yeah, that's
Not going to be too happy to be around Taki, but at the same time, she's just going to she knows she's gonna have to put up with it for this group.
Too bad. Lex is also loud and obnoxious.
Yes, but at least Lix can be stealthy and quiet at times.
What is wrong with
Taki so much as falls down a single step of a stair, and it's like a church bell.
There is nothing wrong with Taki.
There is nothing wrong with
No, there's nothing wrong with Taki. It's just that's how Cecilia feels about Taki. You may as well have an alarm bell just going, "Hey, there's a rogue here."
Well, it's a good thing Lex has basically adopted the Christmas bauble.
Taki adopted? Yay!
All right. Well, that little tidbit is definitely going to help us connect better to a Drew as we listen in.
I will say this though, she does have a little secret, but that'll come up later.
Now,
everyone.
We always like a good secret.
Nah.
Okay, right. Where we left off last session, we were escaping the manor, and we had escaped successfully. And we were on our way back to turn in our mission, our quests with Deer, at the celestial
place, the thing, the myth, the legend.
The celestial goods Yeah.
The store with an angel. We'll just...
Just, that's what everybody remembers, just the angel. So you find yourselves walking down that all familiar alley and towards a storefront that you're very familiar with. Who's going in first? Who's leading the party?
Me.
I
am.
can't physically go in first, so
Well, you could. Only I'd be able to see you.
true.
I hop in.
Okay.
Drew will probably be close behind Lix, probably even holding open the door a little bit.
Okay.
Does Taki still ride on Leaks' head?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
That might be a little weird to be on Lix's head. You're still transformed, remember?
Oh yeah. I thought that had worn off by the sorry. What's your name again? Taki. Sorry, Taki, no riding on my head.
Oh, well, Taki bouncing behind
Boo is obviously following you.
you.
So you all come in, and she looks for a second, and then she's like, "Ah, yes. These are your disguises." And she sort of draws the blinds and locks the door behind you. How did it go?
Awesome.
It was
Surprisingly
fun.
well.
Taki had fun.
Yay!
Everyone had fun.
Exactly. I was there. Of
most of
course,
us did.
everyone had fun.
She just kind of hides her sleeve a little bit. She just kind of pulls on her sleeve on her burned hand just a little bit, just to cover it up, so that way nobody
Legal
sees the
breaking
burn.
in is awesome. We need to do that more.
I agree.
Deer looks a little funny at Lix when she answers again, but remembers that she's not all the way there. I am going to roll perception.
Why?
Because you're here.
Oh, right, I exist.
No, it's because Drew's trying to hide something.
Oh.
That I'm gonna say that's too low. You get away with it, Drew.
Okay.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell me a bit more than that? How did you find everything that you needed to find?
Yes, we did.
There was a book, and inside was a knife, and we opened the door because otherwise we'd get hurt, like Mom.
Oh dear, you got hurt?
Minor burn.
She's gonna hold up a finger and go over to a cabinet of different and tap on it, and it'll swerve back into like a different bunch of potions. She's gonna take one out and give it to you, Drew. Drink that. You'll feel better.
Ooh, fun potions.
This potion's especially fun.
What other fun things that potions can do?
I hear one can turn you invisible.
Oh, I don't need that.
Of course you don't.
I'm
And
already sneaky enough.
After she's sure Drew takes the potion, she puts the potions away. So you were able to get into the study then?
Oh yes, we found the stuff, the gold and everything. And
Yes.
I put the bag of holding on the table.
She's gonna shake it out and begin counting what's there.
Then Mom found a way into a cupboard and found eggs.
So you did find the rumored eggs.
Indeed,
Yep.
we did.
Might I have them so we can store them?
She. Drew just kind of has to turn away to get the eggs out of where it's stored.
But I like
Oh.
my egg.
Yes.
You
yes,
like-
I also like the eggs.
You like the eggs. She looks around and you see her flip a switch under the table and it goes darker. And there's what was lit up on the ceiling in a certain spot completely goes dark. Did they talk to you? She whispers.
I nod.
Okay, well you mustn't give them back then. Have
What?
you heard?
I didn't hear that.
You mustn't give them back then. Have you heard the myth of the Drake soul?
In passing.
It's, just at all.
Drew just kind of
No,
shakes
that's
her
her
head.
response in passing.
Oh, that's so Drew shook her head and you said in passing.
Yes, because she would have. She's well traveled.
Roll a history check for me, May. Or Lix, rather.
Would I also do that because I've been following Lix for X amount of time?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
have dice. I can use my dice. They're
Yeah, you could
special
use-
dice.
Use your special
Oh,
dice.
right. I haven't finished doing the fucking. Okay.
That's a 21.
Oh yeah,
Just
you've
do you.
definitely heard about the myth of the Drake soul. So I am going to DM you.
Uh, okay. Then history is that. Oh, fuck. Excuse me for a second. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm
All
also
right.
just gonna say Drew is probably also unfamiliar with a lot of the region. She's more so familiar with more like the Forgotten Realms or the
And
Spring, you don't remember this myth.
all right, fair enough. I wouldn't get past through remembering anything. So
Okay.
You're too busy having fun.
exactly. Why else think of anything else?
Welcome to the conversation.
All right, there you are, Alyssa. And Miss Deer seems a little shocked that Lix, you know this You know the myth of the Drake soul. Do you want to share it with everybody? And she goes. She goes back to focusing on counting.
Well, Lex clears her throat and states, the myth of the Drake soul. Dragons were rumored to have passed away long ago, some time ago, in such a way that their soul split into two parts. It's said that future heroes will reunite with their draconic other halves and become whole once more. And Lix looks rather proud of herself.
Fetching story.
So, there are people who believe that this is happening, that this is actually happening, and it would appear that the proof is you all.
Am I included?
Of course you are.
Yay! Having a dragon friend would be fun.
You all are the Drake souls. The Drake soul heroes that the world is looking for. As you can't turn in this quest, you are going to have to run away from the Taskmaster's view.
What?
I'm going to send you to a 3-day travel through to the nearest port city, or Mathos. You are going to look for, well, you would know him as Wolf, but when you go to see him, you should greet him after telling him that I sent you as Angel, and he'll be able to help you out more. She pushes half of the gold pile towards you guys, as well as the bag that you had been given to gather all of this. Go ahead and keep this to fund your journey.
Well, thanks a lot, miss.
Ooh, shinies!
I'll hold on to some for you.
Hee
There should be enough in there to get... There should be enough in there to get a ship.
Like, to keep?
To keep.
Well,
We're going to have a kid? Kaki's going to be on sea. Kaki's going to be on water.
we're going to be pirates. That's fun. That's what it means, right?
Floating
we're
on water, right?
pirates. I've always
Pirates.
wanted to be a pirate.
It's fun.
Oh, well, yes, thank you, miss. And she'd take the bag of holding back. And what she assumes to be her share. And booze
What?
of the gold. There's gold on the table.
Taki wants to carry coin. Taki no have pocket.
And Lix would hand Taki a coin.
Gold coin. Spasibo.
I think Mom should keep the rest.
Yeah.
Da. Mama, you have coin. You carry. Mama.
Mother.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama. Coin for you.
Shh, Mom has a headache.
Yes. I would say that you all should stay here until the potion wears off. As I've heard you created quite a ruckus up at the castle with letting the prisoners free. Would be
Yes,
best.
it was very fun.
Taki and Boo did a great job.
Taki did a lot of running. It was very noisy. Taki doesn't know why. But it was very noisy.
It was very fun.
Taki is noisy.
It,
The flabbergast.
If you go into the back room and to the left, you will have the ability to rest if you need it.
can we have snacks? Taki a little hungry.
Well, you could have taken some from the party.
We were
I
busy
could
at the
have.
party.
You can't hear me, Taki.
Oh.
Yeah, Taki, you should have Boom muted.
Taki forgot. Taki muted now.
But Lix would have responded, we were busy at the party.
Party.
We can always have a little bit of fun at the party before doing boring work. Unless it was for the prison part. The prison part was fun.
My part was fun too.
No, your part was books. Those books are boring, and boring is not fun.
Well, of course the books were boring, but I found the eggs.
But one part of it was boring, so why bother at all?
Because we found treasure at the end.
Treasure.
Speaking of which, Taki, you find yourself drawn towards. Did I say Boo was attracted to the other one you had, Lix, or was it
I was attracted to none.
you were attracted to none?
Boo
Okay.
doesn't
Yeah.
know if the person who isn't here was attracted to the other one.
Okay.
Or would have been, except they weren't here for them to be attracted to it.
That's
Taki
right.
is confused. Taki is confused.
Is it
And
the
that-
purple one?
Oh, we lose.
Mom
went to bed early.
went to bed early because of the headache.
So mama go na night. Okay.
But yeah, was it the purple one?
the void one, yeah.
Oh,
Taki,
no, I have that one.
you saw. Okay, yeah. So I was right. I forgot who has which egg. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Didn't
Please
Taki
stand
have
by.
that one? You
Taki.
confused.
Well, you
Taki.
can tell it's there. You can't see it because it's still hidden under the dress.
Yeah, Taki, you hear a little voice in the back of your head. Hello, friend.
Who is in my head? What do you want?
He also has me in the head.
What?
Hi, Taki.
What is blue?
Oh,
I am confused. I am confused.
Hello, friend. I'm over here.
Where? I don't. And then he starts turning around.
I am with your friend, the little bunny.
Bunny? Bunny. There is
I'm a
bunny?
bunny. I'm a
Oh.
bunny.
Oh. Da. Hello.
Leaks.
I
I'm
am
the
here.
Easter bunny. And with that, I pull out the egg that's not mine from under my dress.
What is egg? Is egg? And then
Yep.
Taki reaches out for it.
It's
hand it
egg.
over.
Taki tries not to fumble it.
It's as big as Taki.
Taki topples over
It's egg? Question mark.
with jingles.
With jingles.
Taki
Boo
has
would-
egg.
Boo would giggle at the
Very
jingles, by the
big
way.
egg. Hello. Are you the one talking? Puts his face to the egg. Taki can hear you, I think.
You
Hello?
can hear me, friend.
Oh, I can hear you. Hello. What am I supposed to do? You are talking to me. I have been floored because you are a very big egg. Hello. And so he rolls on his side and slowly lets the egg rest next to him as he tries to sit up. What is your name, egg?
You'll have to name me at some point.
Oh, I have to. Taki no good at names.
But Taki is Taki. That's a name.
But this is Taki's name. The egg wants name. The egg talking to Taki.
The egg doesn't want a name
It's
yet.
weird.
It's not even existing. I
It's like
think.
in head almost.
Oh, like Boo. Except Boo's real.
Yes, I'm very, very real.
I guess so. But egg wants name and Taki do not know how to make name.
You put letters together,
What
and
is
then
good name for
boom.
egg?
Humpty.
Taki cannot say that. It would come out Umti, I think. And I do not want to name egg Umti.
That's a dumb name.
So what did you get to this
I
session?
will
We named
think of
him
name
Egg.
later, egg. For right now, Taki is we'll call you egg, and he gives the egg a soft pat.
You hear it sort of purr.
Oh, egg make noise. Oh, so I have an egg.
With this, Lix would also retrieve her egg and hug it.
He will coil around egg as much as he can coil, basically.
Hello again, friend.
That.
Open it like a
So-
chicken. Hello,
Says
friend.
Lix's.
Oh, okay.
I
That is
saw,
get water.
I saw that you gave the other friend an egg.
I think the other
Where is
friend
my
was-
egg? Where is my egg?
We'll find yours soon, Boo.
You better. You can't all have fun with your new friends without giving me one.
I'm sure my new friend wouldn't mind playing with you too.
I know. Everyone would like to play with me because I'm the most fun, but I still want to have a new friend for me.
We'll find you a friend, Boo.
Yes. Well then I'll have to be friends of your new friends.
Exactly.
Hee Pun.
It's nice to meet you, friend Boo.
You can hear me!
I can hear you because of
Hi.
how close you are to Lix.
Oh, that's very interesting. Now I can talk to two people. I can have even more fun.
If I can hear you, then so can all my friends.
Yeah. Well, the other mom can't hear me.
They can if I want them her to.
Oh, right. Yeah. But that would waste your energy. So, yeah.
It doesn't take a lot. Only a very little. I can do it forever.
You can do it forever, ever?
Well, not forever, ever.
Aw. But then I wouldn't have as much fun as well, so it's fine.
Exactly. Sneaky fun.
Sneaky fun.
All right. So you all sit back in the the little living room sort of thing. Drew's already kind of spread out on a couch and relaxing because of their headache. And in comes Deer again. Here's the snacks you asked for, and she puts them on the coffee table.
Who is going to
Thank you.
snatch one? Like yoink.
Okay.
And
It's
one of the snacks vanishes.
Exactly.
I'm going to arrange a carriage rented for you all. I'm going to take it out of the money that you would have gotten for the quests being returned.
Oh, that would be
Horses?
helpful. Thank you.
This
Horses?
carriage will take you to the port city.
We get to see the ocean.
Water! More shenanigans with water.
All right.
I haven't been to the water in ages.
Yeah, it's been a while since I threw water at someone.
That someone is usually me.
Well, yeah. You're the only one around usually. But now there's a town full of people.
Just don't get caught.
Me getting caught? Pah,
With that, she'd give a grin and kind of laugh.
me getting caught? Pah, that'd be the day.
As for, I know you're probably worried about storing the eggs. And she digs around in a closet and pulls out a big crate. This has an illusion on it, which will protect them if anybody tries to raid your cargo.
Boo jumps inside the crate.
You're not cargo, Boo.
Why not?
Because no one can see you anyway.
Exactly. I'm stealth cargo.
But if you're already invisible, then there's no need for the illusion. Well, unless you want to be seen.
No, this box is just comfy.
Just like a cat.
I mean, I am one. Meow
That's
meow.
exactly my point. You don't mind to do you, Egg?
Not at all.
I'll also keep them company.
It might get a little cozy.
Oh, that's good. I'd put the egg in the crate.
I will grab the egg and hold.
So for everybody else, you just see the egg kind of floating, like an inch out of the crate. You're not sure why the egg is suddenly floating, but it's floating.
I mean, the cookie might be too.
No, cookie's already gone. It disappeared.
Oh no, cookie's
It-
gone.
I was
It's
gonna
already
say
been consumed.
earlier when you snatched the snack off the table, just see a floating snack. Like,
No, I
why is
snatched
it
it
floating?
instantly. No, I snatched it and instantly consumed it.
Okay,
Just like,
Mom
nom.
can't see that because she's asleep.
right. This is
Unfortunately,
out of character.
And unfortunately, Taki is too short to be able to see the egg floating. So.
I just laugh.
Anyway,
All right.
this is going great, guys.
Okay, you have about enough time if you want to take a short rest.
Yes, and then I think I'll take the dress off first. I don't think
Yes.
we have nightwear, so I'll just put on my other clothes.
That's fine.
I mean, Drew is already resting, so
Is there anything that anybody needs to do before they lay down, or?
I'm already laying down. I'm already in my spot.
Can Ducky get help moving egg?
Of course. And I'd put Taki's void egg right beside mine, next to Boo.
Спасибо.
although
Yeah, you have 2 eggs.
Drew is still she's basically got I guess her egg cuddled next to her, like she's got it cradled in her arm.
I
Shit.
would
I'm guessing.
sneak over and say, "Psst, excuse me, weird purple egg?
Yes.
You don't mind if I move you to the box with the others, do you?
I do not.
Thank you." And with that, there's 3 eggs in the crate.
And a cat.
And a cat.
And there's also the extra egg that no one has talked about yet.
The X-ray?
The extra.
Extra.
The weird purple egg is the extra egg.
No, there was 4 eggs. No.
Yeah, one of them's cuddled up to Mom.
Oh, that's not the one that you were talking to.
No.
Ah, okay. Okay, then never mind.
For anyone cut out of part of that conversation, Boo was confused as to which egg I was talking to.
Yes.
Yeah.
The good thing is the viewers will not be unable to hear Boo, so.
No,
You
the
have an
viewers
year
did.
in the astral plane. Wow, congrats. Congrats, viewers. You can now talk to the spirits. How does it feel?
The campaign from Lix's point of view.
Yeah.
All right. So you have your long rest, and you wake up
I
a
thought it
little
was
bit of short rest. I meant short rest. And you wake up yourselves again. You look like yourselves. You feel like yourselves. You are
I was
yourselves.
already myself.
He is free.
Taki, you look like Taki again.
Down. And then he starts to bounce around happily. Jingle, jingle.
You
I
still
hear
sound like Taki
jinglies.
too.
Down.
How excited are you, Taki?
God, are you going to wake up the entire building?
Ducky missed that. What?
How excited are you, Taki? How much are you jumping?
Very. Very much.
Okay.
Like a bouncing ball across the entire room. Just
Hey Drew, roll me a d20.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I hope Mom's headache is better.
Uh-oh. I hope so too.
Well, Taki doesn't. Taki's too excited to care.
Oh gods.
Oh no. Oh
4.
no.
oh
Whoa.
dear.
Your headache is not any better. And
Oh no.
Taki's jingling has probably made it worse, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Mama, are you okay? He
She
tries to
just-
slow down his hopping.
She just kind of, I guess, takes the blanket, I guess, that was next to her, and or the pillow, and just stuffs it on top of her head. You just hear
I
a
think-
little.
I think Mom still has a headache. Oh, I know. Water. Cold water.
Oh no!
Taki is going to bring his excited bouncing down to small little hops on the balls of his feet to try to minimize the jingle.
I would like to look for cold water.
You find it very easily.
And I
It's by
Uh,
the snack tray.
yeah, I'm wondering if I have some cloth. I don't actually. So I think I'll go look for some of that.
Like some of the tablecloth.
Taki is going to remain as still as possible, which is hard to do because he is very energetic.
Oh, I know. I'm going to cut off a piece of the blanket that Mom has.
Sleight of hand, please.
Oh.
Oh no!
God.
I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, that's not so bad. It's an 11. No, it's a 14 actually.
Okay. You're able to do it. It's a little jagged, but you're able to cut off a
That's
bit of.
fine. I'm
Yeah.
just going to soak it in water and plop it over Mom's head.
Okay, that's not so bad.
That should make you feel better in no time.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, we should probably change our clothes, Taki.
Oh, that.
And I'm going to take Taki out of the room.
Okay, can you roll stealth at disadvantage?
What?
Roll
Rolls.
stealth with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Let me get dice. Let me. What is my thing? I need to open my page. Hold on.
You didn't have it open already? Really?
Yeah, yeah. Taki, forget. Give me that. Taki. 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 What is this? Yeah.
Is Taki Russian?
I don't know. Maybe.
A Russian forest spirit.
Okay. What was it? You say disadvantage. That
Yeah.
was rude. It was a nat 20. I need how many more for this?
1.
You just won and you take the lower one.
Well, that is not fair. Wait, what is disadvantage? So do I not add what is called?
No, you still add your modifier.
I am trying to find out where modifier is.
Should be right next to it.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, that's why there's a D.
Nah,
got
give me that. I'm trying to find it. I cannot find it. Give me that. Where is? I'm blind today, apparently. Fuck it, I don't need it. Is 16.
Okay. You're still jingling. But
Oh.
but it's not super loud.
Taki is trying to be as quiet as possible.
Yeah, it's not super loud. It's very low. Probably the only one that can hear it is Licks.
Oh,
Good
okay.
job, Taki.
Ah. I don't think I was as rushing last time. I think this sleep made me worse.
Well, the sleep gave you more energy, and more energy means more jingles.
Ah. Oh, the jingle. So he does a little dance and he's jingle, 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 jingle.
Just like that.
Ah. Oh, the energy.
All right. So you find you and Lix find yourself back in the room with the trunks. Can you roll investigation to try and find the clothes you left behind?
Oh,
Oh, not one.
oh.
Oh no.
Wait.
You say investigation, so that would be plus
Oh, no. Never mind. Thought I
60.
had something.
Kentucky gets 60.
You got 16?
Da.
Okay, you have some difficulty, especially with Lix kind of going off into La La Land and no longer helping you.
It is that way.
But you're able to find the clothes that you left behind when you changed into your outfit for the
Oh,
party.
good.
Okay.
I mean, Lix probably wasn't paying attention because she took hers with her.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She's already back in her lovely blue waistcoat.
Yes. You you see Deer kind of rush past the room heading towards the resting room.
Oh, what
I
happened?
poke my head out.
News. What do you think happened?
Maybe Mom's awake.
Oh, go check.
I shall.
Da.
I hop off.
And of course,
Um,
because am I on your head now? Am I on Leaks' head now?
I forgot to put you there, so no.
Yes. Don't forget about Taki.
Oops.
I tried to run
back.
after.
I run back and grab Taki.
You almost forgot about Taki.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'll try
okay.
not to do it again.
Taki, forgive you.
Now
I'm
let's
sorry.
check on Mom.
Okay. So you both kind of hear Deer starting as you come in. I'm sorry to rouse you from your rest, but the carriage is here. It's best you get in it as quickly and soundlessly as possible and start your journey.
Taki is ready to be wrapped in blankets to muffle his sound, apparently.
Can we take your blanket? Taki's not very soundless.
I am sorry.
Drew pretty
Yes.
much just kind of does a gentle toss of the blanket on top of Tacky.
Hey, that's my head. I can't see.
You're now a ghost. I'm not in the. I'm still in the box.
See anything.
I'm just like you, Boo. Except, well, people can still see me. That sucks. This sucks.
It's very dark.
Here. I'll take the blanket off, as well as Taki, and then wrap Taki up in the blankets before picking her up and carrying her like a basket.
You still can see. Ah.
No, I made sure you can see.
Oh. Taki can breathe. Good.
So while
It's like a baby.
Lix-
It's
Exactly, Boo. Like a baby.
while Lix is taking Taki out to the carriage, Drew gets up and goes to look for her clothes so she can get out of the pantsuit.
Oh, Drew, honey, I would suggest you put your egg with the others. And she's gesturing to the box.
Yeah, Mom, I'll take good care of them.
Right. Let me get that. So before she goes off to get her clothes, she'll gently set the egg in,
Which
giving
is-
it a little pat.
Boo.
Good morning, friend.
Oh, Rosa can't hear me. Would she set the egg on top of me? Because I'm like laid down on the on the box.
Are you in the empty spot,
Yeah.
then yes, she would have set the egg on top of you.
Oh.
Drew, the egg appears to be floating.
Let's just say that Drew is just a little too groggy from the headache to notice.
Once the egg is in, Deer shuts the lid.
Yeah, now I'm stuck here with you. We're going to have some fun. Probably. Of
A
course we are.
lot.
I'm here.
A lot, Mr. Boo. Even more
Yeah.
once you have your own.
I'm going to have my friend. Well,
And
you all are already my friends, but you know what I mean.
Boo, you feel yourself get loaded onto a carriage. Not as gently as you should be either. You feel kind of jostled.
Can't control. This is literally filled with eggs.
Lix looks back at the crate worriedly.
I'm fine. Just.
I mean, you
And-
can't see me looking back.
Well, I would have probably guessed, since you can hear me, that you'd be worried since I made those noises.
And you see the carriage man just go back to the front after kind of tossing it in the back, but not really tossing, just he clearly does not want to be up this early in the morning, but he is.
Everybody's just a little groggy this early in the morning, aren't they?
I don't understand why.
I don't know what you're
Everything's
talking about.
great.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great any time of the day.
Do you sleep?
What?
So where are we going again?
The port Orthos.
Orchid?
What?
That's a big word.
Mom? Mom, what was the name? I can't remember.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Where are we headed?
To Ornathos, I think.
Ah, okay.
Yay!
Driver kind of looks
Water.
back through a window. Do you mean Ormathos?
Yes, that one. I was close enough. I was only a letter off.
Or Mates. I don't know. I'm
He kind
confused.
of shakes his head and flicks the reins, and you're started on your journey.
Names are hard. Why are they all so long? My name's 3 letters. Boo's 3 letters. Taki's 4, so that's fine.
Taki.
Mom is better.
And then there's
Mom's only
Mom.
3.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's true.
And just like
Name with
me,
long
Mom
letters
also
is
has only
confusing
2
and hard
letters.
for Taki to say.
What's
Oops,
hard
I
for Taki
accidentally.
to say?
Big words, I think. Big names. Long names.
Like Mom's.
What is Mama's name? I thought it was just Mama.
Mom is Drew. Something.
So Mama Drew. Okay.
Mom is Mom.
So Mama. Okay. But name is Drew, so Mama Drew.
Yes, exactly.
Mama Drew.
Mama drew a pencil. Okay, wait, what am I saying? Mama drew with a pencil.
Lix
Yeah.
bursts out laughing for seemingly no reason.
What is so funny?
Pencil!
She just kind of tilts her head, like, "What are y'all talking?"
I am so confused.
She's still a little groggy, so she's just like, "What is going on?"
Mom's confused. Taki is also Mom's tired. Taki's confused, and Lix is hysterical. She eventually calms down.
Thanks,
Oh,
Mother
good.
Bite.
So you're okay.
All right. You find yourselves well out of the city a couple hours later, and the carrot pulls to a stop. All right, it's lunchtime. You can get off and have some lunch.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay, Boo will try to open the fucking box. Can I?
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Wait, is that correct? No, it isn't. Oh. Oh. Oops. Wrote this wrong. There we go. That's the one.
Those that are setting up like a little fire to make lunch. Can you roll a perception check for me?
Taki can try to help.
Oh, I'm not paying attention
21.
at all. You're not trying to set up a fire. Oh, that's your sleight of hand.
Yes.
I got a 5.
Like, so you don't notice anything. you're too hyper focused on setting up lunch.
Damn
Kentucky.
you, ADHD.
Kentucky.
Are you helping set up lunch?
Taki is going to try, but Taki is small, so Taki does not know how much Taki can do.
Okay, so
Taki will try.
okay, so you're rolling perception for me.
Taki needs to get his numbers. Give me a minute. Where is page? There it is. Perception.
Mom, are you awake yet?
She's awake. She just still, I think, possibly recovering from the headache.
Taki roll.
I think by now it would have worn off.
Okay.
Taki roll 16.
You roll a 16.
That.
Taki, there's somebody moseying about the forest that you're picking up sticks that looks oddly familiar. But you can't quite place it. He seems a little off-putting though.
Oh.
Fine.
Oh.
Do I open the crate?
Is energy familiar-ish?
What energy?
I don't know. I'm asking. I saw something.
What? Where?
Also,
I didn't see
yes, Boo. You open the crate perfectly fine.
Alright, hell yeah, now I'm by links.
So I
Hello.
point off in direction I sense the energy. I have a catty. Hello, cat. Hello, cat.
That's perfect timing for that vocal, based on the fact Boo just broke out of the crate.
Hello, yes,
Um,
hello. Hello.
What is happening? Why is Taki pointing at nothing?
Can I hear?
I'm making lunch, and Taki says they saw something. But
I
didn't
see
anything.
something pointing in direction.
Exploring? I'm going to go in the direction Taki's pointing.
Have fun.
What?
will.
What?
I go back to making lunch.
Hey, Rosa, is your character helping with lunch or?
Yes, but she's also kind of she's on
That's
she's
my
on
favorite.
alert now after Taki said that they spotted something. She's
And I point at the jingle ladder.
Can you roll perception at advantage then? Because Taki has made you hyper aware.
Yes. Would that be a D20?
Yes.
Okay.
2d20.
Gotta make sure. Okay, let me grab a second D20 here. I'm gonna grab a rainbow D20.
Oh.
Yay.
Rainbow. Wait, wrong
Yes, I
thing.
need-
Wrong character.
Hello.
But I think being a dice maker, I have plenty of dice around.
I wish we had plenty of dice around.
I have no dice.
We need to buy another set.
Okay, so I've got 19 and 2.
Okay.
So that'd
So
be
then,
You you definitely see the guy that Taki was referring to. And if you can roll, if you both Taki and a Drew could roll a history check for me, that'd be great.
Let me see history.
do I find the guy that Taki pointed to?
Yeah, you
Hey.
do.
Oh, okay. I'm
18.
going to grab.
18 as well.
Oh,
You can roll history as well, Boo.
Okay. Is there a stick nearby?
Probably.
All
You are
right.
in the forest.
History is 6. I'm going to just grab a stick and poke him, and then drop the stick.
What were the history checks?
18.
18.
6.
18?
That.
18, 18, and 6. Okay. You guys, the two 18s, you remember an ad in the paper recently.
Oh.
That told you about an escaped serial killer who broke out of prison. Who is at large again.
Mama Drew.
And Boo, as you poke him, he spins around with a bloody knife. But obviously, there's nobody there, so he kind of just lowers it.
Oh, you have blood on your knife. Very, very interesting.
Will proceed to boop him on the nose.
Can I roll perception to see if I see the guy spin around? To try to.
Yes.
Alright.
You definitely see him. You don't have to roll.
Okay.
You saw a
But do I
floating
see the
stick
knife?
and him. You saw a floating stick poking him and him twirling around to find it.
But the stick is now on the ground.
Oh. I have a cut.
You said you booped him.
Yes.
What's your armor class?
Oh. 13.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hello, Mama. He's a mama. That's pretty good.
He slashes out at you, and he actually does hit you.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, that is Mama's water. Do not do that.
Boo's response to getting slashed. Oh.
This hasn't happened in a while. Hey, Lynx. There's someone out here. He slashed me.
What?
What? He has a bloodied knife. He tried to slash me. I kind of want to keep messing with him a little, but I also feel like if do might surely be able to do more. Eh.
I'd raise a finger to point at Boo and message, please be careful. I did tell you not to get caught. But you can tell
And
she's
he does,
teasing.
and he doesn't know that it's me, so of course I'm careful.
You see him sort of sniff the air.
Lix pretends to be focused on the meal.
Is
And
he paying
meanwhile,
attention? Oh, sorry. No.
and
go-
meanwhile, meanwhile, Boo, with you know that people can't see you, but he seems to be focused directly on you.
Well, I know you can't see me because otherwise you'd have already done something about it. But your sense of smell is very strong if that's the case.
While saying this, Boo's going to like move a little side to side to see if he follows them with their eyes.
Is it just like a side to side, like you're just sidestepping in kind of place?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
not in place. Like they'll actually move a little.
Oh, like they're moving over. He does appear to follow you. It's a little delayed, so it's he is not following you with his eyes. He's following you with his nose, very clearly.
Hey, Lix, this guy has a stupidly good sense of smell. So, probably hiding if he does attack is not a good idea.
Oh.
Let's
I'd
see.
message Drew and say, he's got a great sense of smell.
At that, Drew just kind of grips at her knife while her eyes are just kind of locked on. She's still helping with lunch, but she's locked on him, watching very sharply every movement.
Lix would call to Taki and say, Taki, why don't you come and help stir?
Okay. Taki starts bounce towards there to help.
Let's see. What else can I do?
Hey, Taki,
The
how quick are you going?
as oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I guess I am trying to get there to help in excitement, so I am
Pretty quick.
running.
Boo, you see the focus shift from you to where Taki is jingling is coming from.
Oh, I got the nat 20 for whatever it is you want me to roll for.
I wasn't
Asking. There
I
was
thought that would
nothing.
happen.
you.
Oh, okay. Well, I am running.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
Oh,
at
I
at
have lost the phone. It has fallen out of my hands.
at the seemingly opening of distraction from, does he have a tail?
did you read? No, your history check was a 6, right?
Yeah.
He does, but you don't know it. You didn't pay attention to the ad.
But I'm looking at him right now. I'm literally in front of him.
Yeah, but you didn't pay attention to the ad. Like, you know who he is. Because that's why he looks familiar, but you don't.
No, a tail.
Oh,
Tail.
oh, I thought you said title. My
No.
bad.
Oh.
Yes, he has a tail.
Bull proceeds to quickly pick up the stick and throw it at his tail.
He spins around as it hits his tail, only to follow his nose.
This is fun.
Come out, you coward.
I can't, you dingus.
Lick Snickers.
Is he by a tree?
What? Is he
Is
by a
he by-
tree?
Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of in like a foresty area.
All right. And I can't believe him. Can I climb the tree he's closest to and jump on his head, and then bounce off of it?
Acrobatics.
$16.
He's following you as you kind of are like you're. He smells you quite literally as you're walking up. You're able to pounce on him, but he kind of throws you off pretty quickly because it was expecting.
No, I
you
didn't
to
want.
move
I
up.
didn't want to pounce. I just wanted to like boing off his head.
Oh, you just okay. You do that exactly that. He does attempt to slash at you again, though. And he hits again.
Okay.
I realized I haven't rolled damage. Whoops.
Oh, well, that might change
That's the
things.
thing.
Like that might
Forgot
change
that was a
things.
thing.
Because it might change if I do these things or not, considering what the first rule is.
Okay, so his knife is a dagger. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll. The one I missed and the one. You know what? Actually, it didn't hurt the first time. Because I forgot.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Hence the O.
First, it was just the hilt, apparently, of it.
You take 1 damage.
Oh.
Ooh, that one was a little bit more. That one kind of hurt. Meh. You're mean. You're no fun at all.
Is lunch ready yet?
Oh, lunch is definitely ready.
Oh, good.
I'm going to serve it up.
Drew,
Well,
what are you doing during all this? You're kind of just seeing this guy that you're very suspicious of, like, randomly swipe at things with his dagger.
Yeah, so her only thoughts are, man, that guy is really a bit of a psycho, isn't he?
Well,
A little more than what they said in the paper.
A little more than licks.
A little more than lips.
Hey, Drew, can you roll another history check for me? At
Yeah.
advantage.
Alright, Alright, I'm grabbing a d20 from my other sets as well.
While
See what
that's
we got.
happening, before Lix sits down to eat, she's
Ooh, a
going to go
19
and
and an 8.
check on the crate to make sure it's
19.
closed.
Okay, so the crate is not closed, Lix.
Yeah.
You, Drew, remember that there was quite a handsome reward for the capture, dead or alive, of this serial killer.
she just kind of like.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
After I close the
I'm
crate,
trying to
I'm
find the
going
words to say what she's doing.
message Drew and say, "What's the plan, Mom?" Trying not to worry Taki too much.
In
Uh.
response to the message, it's she just kind of whispers, "Get everyone to safety. Everyone who isn't able to fight, get them to safety. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him and see if I can take him down."
Is that more than 30 words? That seems like more than 30 words.
Yeah.
It,
Mom did say that she was
Basically,
whispering to you.
all that gets through is get everyone to safety. I'm gonna
Sneak up on him.
yes.
all
I'd
right.
make my way back over to Taki, and while eating, say, whisper to Taki, not message, whisper, "Can you fight?"
Da. Taki have forest magic.
I nod. Get ready.
Okay.
All right. Drew, go ahead and roll stealth at advantage or expertise. I don't know.
It would probably I think it would be expertise.
Okay.
All right, I also have to do all of my things with expertise. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Either way, you'd probably roll it at expertise because Boo is being a perfect distraction for you right now.
17 and 6.
You roll again with expertise, I believe. It's like
Okay.
I mean, you passed either way, but
You
it
could
just
be super sneaky.
you could be super sneaky. Yeah, you could be basically invisible with a nat 20 if you roll a nat 20.
Another 17.
Okay, you're not the nat 20 super sneaky, but he is not focused on you at all. He is focused on where Boo's smell is coming from. And you're able to do whatever it is you're planning to do. Are you planning to flank him?
Kind of yeah, flank and
Attack from behind.
yeah.
Okay. Sort
More
of like
so,
stealth attack.
yeah, stealth attack, mainly aiming towards vitals.
Um,
I don't think that really matters in D&D.
no, I don't.
Unfortunately.
Nah. Yeah, I don't think that really matters.
Not in most cases. In some it might.
True.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, would that be
That's a
another D20?
d20. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, the most used dice in D&D is d20. So,
16.
that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
8.
8. You see him kind of spin around in retaliation, like ready, just kind of with his knife at the ready. Now he's
Can I do things?
yeah, I'm gonna have you. Who else is joining?
I've just been waiting for the opportunity to join.
All right, roll initiative, guys.
Who's going to mainly be an annoyance?
I need to find the modifier.
16.
I'm looking for it.
Oh, I'll type it out for you.
Please do.
Initiative.
I guess 15 for mine.
I find it. 30-20.
Okay. All right. What did you say yours was, Drew?
15.
15. Okay. All right. So the order is Taki, Boo, Licks, Drew, and then the serial killer.
All fun.
So Taki, what we doing?
Calling on the magic of the forest because forest spirit. I would attempt to conjure vine.
Do you have to roll anything for that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you looking at your character sheet?
I am trying to look for it.
Okay.
Hybrid nature, you have two creature. Okay, that is creature type. What in armor naturally is naturally. I can survive on food. I jingle. Carol, the forest spirit magic. I need to change that. You know the druidcraft cantrip.
Hey, Spring. Start preparing for your turn.
Oh, I already know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Poke him with a stick.
No. Yank his legs so he trips.
I cannot find skill proficiencies. That is not helpful. Appearance, personality traits, bond. Spell. Would it? I do not. I guess that would be a spell. Da?
Unless you have a class, a creature, whatever, race trait that allows you to summon a vine, yeah.
I would say it would be a spell then. I cannot find anything else.
Okay.
So I roll. What I roll for that? What do I roll for that? I have no
For
idea.
what?
If it's like something
Well,
homebrewed,
first we'll
I would think so. It's like a type of magic, a magic attack.
whatever your spell is, maybe roll a dexterity saving throw, and if you fail, you get grappled by a vine.
Off. Okay.
No, not
No,
you.
not you.
The person you're
Oh.
targeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Roll a dex save then. What
I
is your...
rolling?
You're going to roll your spell. You're going to tell me what your spell...
Save DC is.
It just said the magic spell. That is it. It doesn't have a name, I guess.
What is your spell casting modifier?
I need to find it.
It should be by your spells.
Spell, skill. That's skill. Combat, action. Spell, where are my spells? Aha! So what am I rolling?
You are not
Eh.
rolling. What is your spell modifier? Or your
The
your save DC rather. The DC.
oh, the save DC is 14.
The way
Okay.
the
DM's
modifier.
rules. Are we going
Okay.
defending party wins as usual?
Yeah.
Okay. Better to establish that first.
Yeah, defending party wins, so I am not tangled up. He sort of jumps back as a reaction, I guess, to your vines being summoned.
On top of Boo, how dare you?
Boo, it's your turn.
I will try and yank one of his legs so he loses balance and falls.
Can
I do
sleight
that
of...
first of all?
Oh, I find my other spells. Okay. I
Zion?
now have my equipment. I think.
Zion?
I'm gonna say roll sleight of hand and strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's my sleight of hand?
Probably
There we
better
go.
than your strength.
Wow, what a shocker. Ew.
Yeah, you're able to kind of sweep the leg out from under him.
Nice.
He stumbles a bit, but he doesn't like fall.
No fun.
And that leaves us at Lix's turn.
Yes, I am going to throw a chaos bolt at him.
All right. Do I have to roll anything against that, or you just have to roll?
I have to roll to hit.
Okay.
That is a 13.
You said a 13?
Yes.
You hit.
Yay.
My AC is better than the murderers.
First, I'm going to say it's lightning damage.
Okay.
And it's 3 damage.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Drew, your turn.
All right. So while he's kind of, I would think the impact of the Chaos Bolt would probably send him forward. So she.
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
You
Well,
gotta
okay,
remember,
okay.
he's spun to face you, and Lex should be behind him now. So Lex kind of... Yeah, I guess he would send him forward to... Especially with Boo trying to swipe the leg, and he already...
Yeah.
So she would lunge forward with the knife.
Okay.
Or with her dagger, I guess. because she's got daggers equipped.
Okay. Roll to hit.
$17.
That hits. Roll damage.
$16.
You said okay. Damage is
15 damage?
Sorry.
damage with a dagger should be a D4.
Okay, I rolled a d20.
Okay!
I was like, what? I wasn't sure which one I was using.
Since when
I-
do you have 4 daggers?
Yeah, right? I was like, whoa.
She's technically got 2, but she's only got 1 out right now.
She's only got so roll 1d4.
Plus something, right? Because there's
I think dagger's a finesse weapon, so strength
Yes.
or dex.
Right, so 2.
2. Okay. Lix, how much did you
3.
3. All right, and it's my turn. Drew, what's your armor class?
Light. Let me pull up her character sheet here. Okay, let's see. Would be under. Okay. Light armor. So
But what's the number of your armor class?
Yeah, what's the number?
14.
14. Okay. He attempted to kind of like slash down towards your hand, but he completely misses in the attempt. With that, we're back at the top with Taki.
He was probably too busy stumbling.
Oh, okay. Am I stumbling?
No, you're
You're-
not stumbling. The killer is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let me see. I suppose I can make it worse with Earth Tremor. Wait, that is first level. There is Eldritch Blast and Green Flame Blade.
You can do whatever you want. Just let me know if I need to roll against it.
I think green flame blade just gives you like a melee weapon or something, right?
Okay, then I guess I will summon my little weapon, or I can do the vine thing again. I will attack with vines again.
Oh, great. Okay.
This is
What did I have to roll for that? It was a save, right?
Dex.
Ah, nothing. Oh,
I forgot my +2 last time.
Yeah, green flame blade just enhances your melee weapon.
Oh,
I'm not the only one with them in my mouth.
He dodged you again, Taki.
why does Taki always miss? Ah.
So he can dodge the forest, but not the people in it.
He needs to come there to have the forest work with him.
Okay, Boo.
Wait, is he trapped in the vines?
No.
All right, so I can still do what I wanted. Is this tail long?
It's fluffy like a wolf's.
Long, like big,
It's
not.
medium tail.
Then I can't do what I wanted to do.
It's longer than mine, but shorter than a lizard's.
Yes.
I'll throw a stick at his head. The fuck.
Um,
I don't think you're doing anything.
roll
Did you expect me to do anything?
roll to hit.
All right.
No, I did not.
Exactly. I'm just here to cause confusion in his head and distract him. It's dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Because you're throwing something.
16.
You hit.
Yay.
You all see a flying stick whack the killer in the head.
Can a stick do damage?
Let's find out.
DM's discretion. It's an improvised weapon. It's also a stick.
Roll a d4. I'll give you a d4 for a stick.
Nice.
I'm not
Wait.
kidding. What is your dagger?
Sharp stick.
Well, the d4 is kind of the lowest you can go if you think about
You
it.
could just do a flat number.
Oh, I could. I'll let him roll.
I rolled
Yeah.
D2. What the fuck?
Well, that works.
Yeah, 2 damage.
D2 was a 2. Do I add anything else? It's a strange.
Stick.
It's a stick, but there's different forces you could throw the stick at.
The stick shatters and splinters in his face. What do you expect?
Okay,
to happen?
okay. Just ignore it. Just
I'll
2 damage.
I'm gonna say that the stick is just a flat D2
Okay.
from now on.
Okay.
If it's any consolation, you almost did as much damage as I did.
Right.
You want to go out the window or sit in the window? Come here, touches.
Go ahead, Lix. It's your turn.
Right. This time, is he 60 foot or less away from me?
Oh.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Rolling for that.
Right. Then I'm going to use a mind sliver. And you need to make an intelligence save.
I need to make an intelligence save. Okay.
Yeah.
Intel save.
Well, can you send me the description of that spell?
Why am I sending my imaginary friend the description?
Because
No.
your imaginary friend wants to know. Oh, mine's silver, not mine sliver.
It's literally sliver. Silver is spelt differently.
Oh, dyslexia happened. Sorry.
That's an 11.
Yeah, it is.
So you fail, which means you take 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
Are you still alive?
I am currently still alive. Yes.
And you subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw. If it
Okay.
happens before my turn.
You might have to remind me if that happens. All right. Resident Mom, it's your turn.
All right. Going for yet another strike.
Are you doing another lunge?
Yeah. Being that she's up close and personal, yeah,
like
she's
you should be when you're using a dagger.
she kind of does an upward strike.
Okay, so like a strike
dagger.
upward. Okay.
Yeah.
Uppercut.
I think we should
you-
roll a slash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go ahead and roll to hit.
Rip out his entire. I'm not going to continue. No. Spring, no.
Okay, different dice. That one there, I couldn't read the number. Had too many doubles on the face. Need to sand it down. 17. To hit.
That hits.
So 1d4 damage.
Yes.
And that
Please don't.
is.
Not a d20.
I made sure to grab the d4 this time. Got a 3.
Okay. All right. He's going to slash at you again. Actually, I can answer that real quick. You guys are all who were level 1 or level 2 now.
We are?
Yeah.
Woo!
Level up mid-fight.
I meant to say that at the beginning of the session and I forgot. That was my bad. He is going to slash at you again, Rhoda. Despite the fact that it was pissing him off.
Okay. Can I attempt to dodge?
Is dodge a reaction?
Only if it says it is. Like, maybe because you're a rogue, it'll be a reaction?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
That's what I'm going to look.
I think that might
It would.
be
I
higher
believe
level,
that would
so.
probably be. Yeah, it is an action.
Action, not reaction.
Oh.
Okay.
Reactions. Opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's C.
Reaction.
Okay, so it's not a reaction for you, so I'm gonna say you can't try to dodge it unless that's going to be your next turn.
No, you can only do that starting at 5th level.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, so no.
so no, you can't dodge it yet.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh dear. I got a nat 20.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That means I get okay. So the way we do nat 20s is we do it where you double the damage. So I could do it that way, or we could do I double the dice instead. What do you guys think?
I know which ones my luck would prefer. Let's go
What?
double the dice. That's my vote anyway.
Okay. What does everybody else say? Should we double the dice or double the damage?
It's really fine either way.
Okay, so Spring doesn't care either way. What does Mosaic think?
I'm fine either way.
Okay. So as the only person who's actually given me an answer, we're going with double the dice.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and roll 2d4 then. You take 2 damage, Drew.
That was lucky.
It was. Alright, and we're back at the top with Taki.
Oh, then I will try to attack him again.
With what? The vines again?
Though I am missing every single time.
They'll
But
eventually hit.
you
They have
might be
to.
lucky this time, because this time, since it's a saving throw, you subtract a d4.
Ah, okay.
He is looking very rough.
Oh, okay.
Well, since stripping him didn't really work, I'll simply go
Yet.
for the clean aspect and I'll kick his shin. I don't know if that's the correct part of the body that I'm thinking of, but sure.
Taki, you said you were going with the vines again?
Oh, it was
Yeah.
still.
They did.
It's
They
still.
did.
It's still Taki's turn. Sorry, I'm a little tired.
D20. Making me do all the rolls for you.
What?
Oh, wait, it's a save, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll it and then I'll subtract. What was it, a D4?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's tough. What's your save again?
What?
What's your
What's
spell save?
again?
The save DC. 14.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, he still passes. You do not vine him.
So I miss again. Ducky is not having best luck. And then Ducky also has a tattoo that's
Alright, go ahead, Spring. Get your
Since-
boo thing.
Since stripping him didn't really work, throwing a stick didn't seem to do much.
Okay.
This is only the third turn, so there's nothing else that I tried.
Let's go.
I'll try to kick his shin.
You're gonna try and kick his shin?
Yeah, let me just check if that's the correct thing.
Alright.
Thinking.
As you are a cat, a tabaxi cat, I'm counting that as a claw attack. So,
Okay. Yes, it is the correct part that I'm thinking of.
go ahead and claw attack.
To hit its strength, right? Or, claw attack. If you hit them, okay, it
We
doesn't.
have sound effects for Boo's attack.
Strength. Do I add a proficiency to hit?
Um,
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
it's your
your
yeah.
claws, I'm pretty sure you know how to use your claws.
True. Hello, bot, please. Why must you? There we go. 19.
You hit. Please. You knew it was a hit.
Yes, my brain is malfunctioning, please.
Okay. So roll your attack.
4.
Okay. Are claws piercing?
Slashing.
Slash. Okay. And now we are at Lix's turn.
I'll go with another mind spike, so intelligence save.
Okay. You're making me roll all the saves. I see you. I see you guys.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have many spell slots.
That's
So I've
fine.
got to resort to my cantrips.
I don't
Oh,
have
you
notes.
succeed. So never mind.
Does anything happen on a pass or no?
No, you just shrug it off like it's nothing.
Okay.
Damn you, nat 20.
All right. Mother, may I?
All right. This is gonna be more of a side swipe. Strike.
All right.
After taking that hit, she kind of, I would imagine she'd buckle down a little bit and attempt to strike at an angle. So, let's see. Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay. Double your dice.
Dirty 20, not nat 20.
Oh, my bad.
No, actually, it was a nat 20. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forget which term is what.
Dirty is when a modifier makes it.
Okay. So yeah, it was a nat 20.
Okay. Double your dice.
He's a little Luna. He's a baby Luna.
6. So it's 4 and a 2.
How do you want to do this?
So as she makes this side strike, her blade, I would imagine, goes across his neck.
Okay. And as you do this, his blade hits just the right artery that you want. And he falls back and paints the ground red. You have successfully taken out the serial killer.
Oh, Mama Drew.
You all gain 700 experience points.
Woo!
We need to take note of this. Where do we put our notes?
Oh my god. I'm still trying to level up the first time, and now you've leveled me up again.
Well, because he was a werewolf, so I took the werewolf experience points.
Oh.
And how much is level?
We're now level 3.
Ah. Level 3. What? Pati. I do not know how to do the tail this.
Uh,
The up for everything.
That's okay. We'll do it later. You hear the guard come running. Oh, you caught him.
Da,
I see you took care of him.
da.
If you take his knife with you into town and into the guild, they'll give you the reward
Oh, good.
for his capture.
Rewards are fun. They are
Will do,
nice.
sir.
What was that?
Will do, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over, ignoring the blood, and take his knife as well as any other valuables he has.
Okay. You're looting then, right?
Yes. He
Da.
ain't going to need them.
No. I guess sleight of no, because you're not stealing it from him. Yeah.
He's dead. So no.
He's dead.
Investigation?
I'm gonna say yeah, investigation.
Careful.
Hold on. It's only a 7.
It's only a 7. You find the knife pretty easily. You find a brooch. And you find 3 gold pieces.
Well, I'll take those. Is the brooch damaged?
It is, yes.
I'm going to cast mending on it.
Do you have to roll anything for mending? And it just fixes it, right?
As long as it's below a foot cubed. Which I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it is.
yeah. A brooch definitely is, yeah.
Cool. I'll sell that as soon as I can.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything else? Are we just gonna go ahead to lunch?
Taki is tired.
You should eat first.
Da.
It might be cold now, though.
It's okay. It's still food.
And that's the right attitude.
Food is food. Taki like food.
You okay, Boo?
Spring, did I make that gory? I was trying not to.
No, it's more a case of Boo says he got hurt, so Lix is concerned.
Okay.
Lix looks a little sad and worried when Boo doesn't answer, but goes off to eat lunch anyway.
Okay. Are you doing anything else, Drew?
Just kind of holding her wound, but walking with everybody else to go eat lunch.
Okay.
She just kind of stays quiet.
I wish I could help, but I don't know any healing.
It's alright. It'll heal in time.
So we eat our rather cold lunch now.
Yes. You eat your rather cold lunch, and as you're doing that, the guard kind of seems to be busy in the forest taking care of the body. Oh. Discord, let me type.
No.
It refuses. At level 2, wouldn't Taki get some type of added skills?
I thought you were already level 2.
Apparently, I only have enough spell level for 1.
Okay, we'll have to fix you. Yeah,
I need.
Sort that out after the session.
yeah.
Nah, Taki wants to be able to heal, to help,
Okay, we'll fix
because
that.
apparently he misses.
We'll fix that after the session.
Nah.
As you all are eating, somebody kind of wandering has smelt like the nice fire in the food, and seems to be sitting around the food, waiting to see if they can bum some.
Oh well, I'd actually saved some for Boo, and it might be a little cold now, but if you're hungry, I don't think he'd mind.
I mean, that'd be mighty kind of you. It's been a bit of a long road, and I've not really had a lot to eat recently.
I haven't heard an accent like yours since I spent time with the dwarves.
It's a fair bit unique, but I've not really spent any time with dwarves.
Oh, I've spent loads.
I see. Interesting
Hello,
to
new
know.
person.
Hi. What?
And
What
then
are
he
you?
waves. I am a forest spirit.
See.
It's good to meet you. I am Taki.
Nice to meet you too. My name's Morthos.
Oh. Is your nickname?
I'm Lex.
Nice to meet you as well, Lex. Not really sure what's going on. I just sort of smelt the food and decided it might be a good idea to come over and join you.
Well, we're happy to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
And enjoy the food. It's good to share.
Thank you. I will do. It's definitely nice to have someone to well, just share some stuff with.
Ah. It is good. It is nice. It is friendly way.
Indeed it is. So, what are y'all doing out here?
Traveling.
See? Where are you traveling to?
I have no idea. Oh, okay. That.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
The port.
Ah. Do you mind if I tag along?
Yeah, it's okay. You can come.
Thank you very much. Mighty kind of you.
Ah.
I will then sit down and join them.
Okay. While you all are eating, how about you go ahead and introduce your character to us, Okami? Just for those of us who can't see or don't know him.
So he is a purplish tiefling, with blue ruins around the base of his horns and sort of going across his face. He wears a long dark robe with a gold trim. You would think that he looks intimidating, but somehow he is just not intimidating at all. Which is quite amusing because he is quite tall. He's like 6'7". But is just for some reason completely unintimidating.
Lex is pretty much the opposite. Absolutely tiny, but still somehow terrifying.
All right. As you guys eat to your fill, the guard comes back and is dusting his hands off. You should get in the carriage now. Who's this? He's gesturing to Morthos.
Morthos, a fellow traveler.
Well, I suppose it was nice of you to share the food, but we best get going now.
I just wave at him.
He shakes his head like he doesn't get paid enough, but nods and goes to the front of the carriage to get ready.
I will turn to everyone and just be like, "He seems like a nice fella."
Lex busies herself with tidying up the campsite. But you can notice that she's looking around as if waiting for someone.
All right, well, once you're all packed up and ready to hop in, Morthos, did you check your DMs?
No, I've been building my spell book.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Because I've got to do it through like a different app, and then I've also got to keep one of the pages open so I can make sure I've got all of my skills and stuff that I
No,
have.
that's fine. Okay. That is fine. Just check your DMs when you get a chance.
Yep, just done it.
Okay.
Morthos will just remain silent and just follow everyone else.
Okay. Does everyone board the carriage and not objecting to Morthos following you in?
Lex seems too preoccupied to care.
Next.
But she
We
does
have a-
board the carriage.
Okay. Good.
I guess nobody objects. Okay, Morthos just follows you all.
Boo hasn't
Makes
responded yet.
Boo hasn't what?
Boo hasn't hasn't responded yet. Boo is
Uh.
missing,
Oh.
but no one knows because no one, well, knows.
Can see or hear. Yes.
I need to mute them.
Yes, you do. Not that Boo is saying anything.
Someone will need to remind me that I need to unmute them before our next.
Da.
Yeah, I'll remind you. Although the next session that's recorded is this one next Friday. So you can leave them muted.
True. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting, actually.
So, Lex, are you gonna try and find Boo, or are you just gonna...
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Lix hesitates a while before going off to try and find Boo.
Meanwhile, everybody else back in the carriage is just staring at Morthos, sitting there. La-di-da.
He doesn't seem too fussed by everyone staring at him. It's something he's kind of used to.
Drew's just kind of sitting in the carriage, eyeing him up and down. She's seen tieflings before, but she's never been this close.
Taki is just jingling, swaying side to side, eyes closed. Just vibing, I guess.
Okay. Lix, can you roll investigation at advantage? Because you know Boo.
18.
Okay. You know, I really don't know how to narrate this as Boo is Spring's character. You're definitely on the trail. You're on the right way. You've just got to follow it. You're seeing the little cat footprints leading towards where Spring is. Where Boo is, rather.
I continue following the tracks.
Are you calling out for Boo as you do so?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Go ahead and roll again. At advantage again.
21.
Okay. You're still following those tracks. You're very sure that these are Boo's tracks now. So you're even a little more excitable that you've seen some sign of him.
She'd start calling for Boo now.
Okay. Go ahead
So
and...
worried.
Yeah.
Boo! Where are you? And the more Boo doesn't answer, the more worried she gets.
Do we know if Spring went on to be right back?
I have no idea.
Because if they did, I didn't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Just gonna say maybe we need to ping them, see if they're AFK or.
I did message them.
was 325. Decisions.
Okay. For the sake of continuing on, I'm going to say that you do end up finding Boo curled up under a shrub, fast asleep.
Lick sighs in relief. There you are. I was getting worried.
So go ahead and scoop them up with a sleight of hand and carry them back.
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You fumble Boo a bit.
Oh no.
He's kind of doing the long cat pose.
Poor Boo's feet are dragging along the floor.
Oh no.
Which must look like a right sight for those back in the carriage.
Well, that is if anybody's looking out the window.
Yeah, right. Is anybody looking out the window?
Can anyone else see Boo?
No, just Licks.
Kaki is
I
too
mean-
short to see.
Morthos would have definitely have been looking out the window of the carriage because he's never really been in a carriage before.
Okay. You
He's sort of
see-
like in wonder, staring out the window, just like, oh my god, this is so cool.
You see Licks kind of tripping over herself. Clearly carrying something, but there's nothing in her arms.
I will just laugh. Like a proper.
Licks brings Boo onto the carriage and hops on herself.
Okay. As the door shuts, you're on your way again.
Morthos will again be staring out the window in awe and amazement, just like, this is amazing.
Morthos sort of watches afternoon become to evening, and the carriage stops again and says, "Stopping for dinner." Just as we stopped for lunch.
I leave Boo curled up on a bench in the carriage and hop off to make dinner. Because
Okay.
apparently I'm the cook now.
Okay.
They weren't much help the last time. They kind of got distracted. Don't know why. Dinner's very important.
Go ahead and do sleight of hand to see how pretty the plates are.
19. I can make dinner, but I can't carry my friend.
These plates are very pretty. Almost like you'd get in a gourmet restaurant.
Oh.
Oh no,
You're-
it's a dirty 20 actually.
Oh, they're definitely like you would get in a gourmet restaurant. You are quite proud of them as you put them in front of everybody.
Pretty.
Well, dig in.
Taki begins to eat.
Morthos will also begin to eat.
As does Adrusilia.
The
I
guard.
take mine back into the carriage and try and share some with Boo.
Well, unless you brought bedrolls.
Oh,
Bedrolls, I take it that you're gonna be sleeping in the carriage tonight.
I'm sleeping outside in a bedroll.
I have bedrolls.
Ducky can sleep outside.
Boo is curled up on the end of mine.
Okay. Are you guys just gonna sleep, or are you gonna do a watch?
And Ducky can sit up and keep watch.
Okay.
Drew keeps watch.
I sleep.
Okay, who's first watch?
Ducky first watch.
More possible, just sleep.
Alright.
I mean, I'd happily take the last watch.
Okay. That makes sense, seeing as you make the food.
Also, with Drew
Oh,
being an
dang.
elf, she doesn't need sleep. Oh,
Oh yeah, you're an elf.
You trans. Trans.
yes.
So you could technically sleep while watching.
Yeah.
So we don't need a watch.
Oh, I
Oh.
was
So Ducky can actually sleep. Okay.
Oh,
You can all
are
sleep.
the
I'm just gonna be like sitting on top of the carriage, just crisscross like a sentry, just kind of watching everything.
alright.
Wait, before we sleep, I would like to set the alarm spell.
The alarm spell? Okay.
Yes. Because I just remembered that's a thing and I have it.
Alright, go ahead.
20-foot cube.
20. Okay. So that, yeah. Are you including the carriage in that? So the bit of road that the carriage is on, and then your campsite?
Yeah, it's based around the carriage door. Like that's
Okay.
the center point.
Okay. Drew, go ahead and roll perception for me.
$15.
Okay, you're noticing all the different stars and the sky, and it seems to be a very quiet night. It's almost at peace being here in the dark. As day becomes night, Lick seems to wake up before everybody else. Starts to get ready for breakfast. What is breakfast, Licks? What are you making?
That is a very good question. What can I find in the area?
Better not be eggs.
Your whole investigation.
16.
16. You see a berry bush nearby, a couple of them actually, as well as a couple fruit trees.
Are any of them poisonous?
Roll nature.
Ow. That's a 7.
You're not quite sure, but you're a little off put by the white berries.
Well, I'm going to take one of each fruit I can find and show them to Drew and ask, hey, are any of these poisonous?
How okay. I'd say Drew, go ahead and roll just one nature check for me.
Nat 20.
That 20. Okay, you definitely know that those white berries are poisonous, but the rest of it is perfectly fine. Those white berries are called Death Song, even.
Oh,
I would go put the white berry back where you found it, lest you,
Oh, so they are poisonous. Cool.
yes.
I'll keep some for later then. She grins and hops off. You called them Death Song?
Yes. How many berries are you picking? Sleight of hand, actually.
Not one.
oh,
Um,
Oh no.
instead
Oh.
of like picking the berries, you kind of squash them into your.
Oops.
oh
Oops.
no.
Is there a river nearby?
There is a river nearby. It's you can definitely hear it towards the west.
Great. I'm going to wash my hands, finish making breakfast, and then before we leave, I'll go back and try again.
Does anybody else wake up kind of early?
Becky.
Tacky, you notice Lick's kind of like shaking her paw. As she comes back to make breakfast.
Are you okay? What happened?
Ah, I got dirty.
Oh no.
Nothing big.
Did you clean hand? Did you clean up?
Yes,
Okay, good.
they're wet now. And
Good.
with that, I flick water in Taki's face.
Saki is now wet, but it's okay. But it's okay as he rubs his face. Oh, there's a 20. Ah.
Morthos won't wake up like super early, but still fairly early.
Okay. We're gonna say that you woke up after Taki then. But before Boo is still fast asleep.
Yes, Boo is asleep until further notice.
Not that any of us can see them.
No.
Just me.
So as far as you know, Morthos, you're the last one to wake up. You're waking up just as she's plating breakfast. Which, can you roll another sleight of hand to see how pretty this plate is?
12.
Okay, this isn't as pretty as dinner was. You must still be a little shaken up from getting the berry on your hand.
The highly toxic berry.
Yes.
The highly deadly berry.
But it's still restaurant quality. Like a very not super fancy, but fancy enough. Breakfast is fruits and your berries.
And whatever rations you decide to add yourself.
Yes.
Speaking of,
M-
we probably have to take off a day's rations for the previous day.
You do.
Morthos doesn't add any extra to the food that has been provided. He is used to living on not a lot.
Okay.
I will also note that obviously when he wakes, you get a slight glimpse. Because he kept his like hood up, you could still see the base of his horns. But you now notice that his eyes are also just one solid color of pure white.
Your eyes are awesome.
He just kind of looks across and thanks, I think. They're just eyes.
Yeah, but mine aren't one color. It's cool.
He just sort of nods and carries on eating. Not really sure what to do with that. He's just like, okay.
Drew just kind of
Sure.
leans over and says, "Don't mind them. They're like children."
Are we doing boosted HP?
Yes.
Ooh. I can use my Morphos dice again. Oh, that makes me so happy. Now I just have to find them.
Once you get the dice designed for this campaign, would you like me to make a set from with us?
I mean, you could. It it would be like a deep purple and a light blue with like a shimmery effect because his ruins glow are very like not bright enough to cause any like light, but enough to stand out that you can clearly see them even under the cowl of his robe, which he very, very rarely takes off.
How about a glow in the dark blue?
That'd be pretty.
I can do that.
Oh no. Okay. Um. Before too long, the guard comes on over to where you're eating and finishing up breakfast. So we're actually going to take a shortcut to the port today. We will reach today instead of tomorrow planned. There was a downed the bridge that normally is used is flooded.
Uh-oh.
We should
Why?
reach there. Why was it flooded?
Yeah.
It would appear that someone tried to reroute the river for some reason.
Well, that's dumb.
Mm.
Morphos is. He sort of looks over when they say that's dumb and it's just like, still pretty fucking impressive though.
Sure, but it's still dumb.
We should reach there a little after lunchtime. So, as such, we will not be stopping for lunch today.
So no food. Okay. Ducky,
But
okay.
you can tidy up. I've got something to do. And she's going to try and pick the berries.
Okay, sleight of hand again.
Ah, it's another 5.
Can Ducky help with berry picking?
Taki, roll sleight of hand.
Morphos will just
And while
watch.
Taki picks berries, I go off once again to wash my hands.
Oh no!
It's a 5. I don't think we're going to do any better than last time.
No.
Sleight
You
of
do.
hand. Give me a sleight of hand. 18.
Oh, Taki, you picked the berries very nicely.
Okay.
Can you roll a d12 for me?
I need to find the D12. I don't know the numbers. Or which one is was that it? Is it? Is it? Aha! It rolled off the desk sheet. Nine.
9? You picked 9 berries.
Oh good.
Okay.
Becky, help.
Awesome, thank you. These will be
Welcome.
useful.
Da.
Just please don't eat them.
Well, no, those are the bad ones.
That's right.
Okay, bad ones.
I put everything away. And
All right.
I don't actually have anything to carry the berries in.
Would Morphos notice that they are picking berries?
Roll perception. Or what's your passive perception? Were you like active? Were you actively watching them?
I would have just been like looking around in general.
Yeah, your passive perception then.
It's a 10.
You definitely noticed Lix like shaking her paw and going towards the lake again. I'm gonna say because Taki jingles, you probably noticed what Taki was doing.
I will just continue to watch, kind of a bit, like basically sort of like I'm not really sure what's going on. I know something's going on, but I don't really know what's going on.
Your name, Morthos. Do you have a cloth or a bag or something?
I've got a small pouch that's not got anything in it.
Can I use it?
What for?
Berries, in case we run into trouble.
I don't think we'll need the berries.
Well, I'll just put them in my pot then.
Fair enough. Morphos is, if not anything, confident in his abilities.
Lex is not because she does not know you.
That's a very good point.
So please, someone remind Lex to clean the pot before she uses it to make your next meal.
Morphos will definitely forget to do that.
The mom, we're relying on you to remember.
Not even intentionally, he's just ditzy.
Oh, wonderful. We have another one. Mom and her
Yes,
gaggle
Drew.
of children.
Drew will remember.
But he's it's not like childish ditzy. He's just a bit naive and forgets things.
Oh.
Okay.
We have 3 different types of forgetful here.
Yep. As you all sort of pack up and get back in the carriage, it starts off again. And before long, shortly after noon, you can see the buildings in the background. These buildings are practically sparkling like diamonds. It's a little hard to look at. And you can hear the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore. And seagulls overhead. You've definitely reached the port. Just about. Well, time for you to get off and head in the gate.
Thanks, mister.
Don't forget your stuff.
Of course. Alex looks around at the group. Then
Remember, Deer said you're heading to Wolf. Wolf is in the trading post.
Lex looks around at the group, then shrugs and decides to carry the crate over her head.
As you do. Hello, friend. Why are we so high?
But I'm too short to carry you properly.
Does Morphos hear the crate say this?
Morthos does not hear the crate yet.
Okay. I was gonna say, because if he does, he's gonna look so confused. He just-
Oh, just wait until
Did-
Lick starts
Did
talking
that
to
Craig just
herself
fucking
normally.
talk? Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, no. If he doesn't hear it, that's fine.
Nope, just an insane rabbit here.
You look like just a standard rabbit,
That talks to herself all the time.
but you look like a standard rabbit.
No, I look like a harrigan.
I don't know what that is.
It's a rabbit person.
Okay, that's fine. That could have ended quite badly.
Why?
You don't know.
Oh! It's a good thing I don't look like a normal rabbit.
I will just slowly start sort of like meandering down towards the shore.
Lix looks up at the crate and then looks back at Boo. And kind of just stands there. Then whispers, "Sorry," and kicks him out of the carriage.
Morthos will continue to meander down towards the shore.
Friend, this way.
You're going the wrong way.
Morthos will completely not have heard that statement.
Friend! Towards the shore.
Can I hear this?
You do.
I think you're the only one who can hear it.
Yes, you are.
I will continue to walk towards the shore.
Rude.
Believing that this voice has told me to walk towards the shore.
This. Friend, over here. On where the rocks meet the waves.
I will head to where the voice is telling me to go.
I glance at Boo before deciding to head off after Morthos, curious.
What? I can't remember. Okay. Can you roll a sort of perception, Morthos?
A sort of perception.
A perception check, please. Sorry.
What is a sort of perception? Like,
Premonition. A new type of perception that lets you glimpse into the future.
let's not go down that road. Perception. That is a 12.
All right, you see a sort of like sea greeny flash light kind of twinkling out of the corner of your eye.
I immediately head straight towards it.
Friend! You're closer. Can you find me?
I will stop for a moment, look really, really confused, and just stand there, like, completely bewildered, having no idea what is going on.
Friend, come pick me up.
I will try and look for a creature that is the source of this noise.
Roll investigation.
17.
You find a very scaly looking egg. It is quite large, and it is sea green.
I didn't hear part of that. I heard a scaly looking, and it is sea green.
It's a rather large looking egg, and it is sea green.
I will pick it up, and just stand with it, completely unsure of debating on whether I could eat this or not.
Lix, did you
I
follow? Okay.
You have one too.
You know if they're edible.
Oh no.
Well, that's a little disappointing. Thought I'd make a fair bit of food for everyone.
Oh, it's better than food. But Lix will gently put the crate down. I recommend putting it in here with the others for now. And opens the crate. Oh, I can probably put Boo in here too.
That's the name of the egg.
What? Oh no.
Oh. Then who's Boo?
A friend.
I see. Are they not here at the minute?
No, I left them by the carriage.
I will look towards the carriage and see no one. And then just sort of very slowly nod like a okay.
Are you going to put your friend in?
I will do so rather hesitantly, thinking that this person is a little well, unstable.
As you do so, you hear three other voices. Friend, you've joined us again.
I immediately freeze, look around, and then just kind of really slowly back away.
No, you've to. It's normal. I'll explain later, but right now we need to go somewhere safe, and that means putting your friend in the box.
I will do so, and then again very slowly back away.
Great. Now we have to pick someone up, and then we can head to the trading post. And with that, I'm going to pick the crate back up, take it to Boo, stick Boo in the crate, and then head off to the trading post.
All right. With that intent, I'll call the session.
I just get back.
You also have
the best part.
You also have to get ready for work. That's why. If you want me to continue, I can continue for another hour, but you got to get ready for work.
But that is up to you.
It's up to you, actually. You're the one that has to get ready for work.
Is what I need to do.
That's brilliant. Why were you late for work today? D&D?
You can listen to us on YouTube.
I don't know if work would accept that. Why are you late? I was playing D&D, but you can hear us online.
Oh, I do not know if my phone is going to be charged enough.
Okay, then. Yeah, we should call the
Wow.
session. So
Okay.
you can... Okay. With that, I'll wish everybody a pleasant time. I'll pick Craig. Where's Craig? There you are. Goodbye, Craig.